Hi, and welcome to All Things Styled by Pam. For this video right here, let me tell you, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the fireplace, the dining room. I'm not sure about the entryway, but it depends on how long the video gets. I will never be done if I don't go ahead and show you what I've done. And plus, I've been really busy lately trying to add the finishing touches, and it took me longer than I thought. Plus, I'm supposed to be cooking, and I really wanted to film this video for you guys really quick because it's like I've been messing with the dining room for the last week or so. You know what? It is what it is. But I want to go ahead and show you everything that I'm supposed to be doing. Yes, I am in my pajamas. I have no makeup on. I just threw on some lipstick because I want to go ahead and get this recorded. Okay. So if you want to see what I did to my fireplace and my dining room, and plus some new chairs that I got for the head of the table in my dining room. So if you want to see, then please keep on watching. Okay, I am back. And it looks like my the camera is down a little too far, but that is okay because I wanted you to see what I did with the fireplace. And this is how my fireplace came out. And it seems like every year I struggle with trying to get it perfect, but there is no such thing as perfect. But this is what I did, and I went with more greenery this year, and I went with the champagne and the gray right here, and I use a neutral tone ribbon right here as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you off the tripod, and then I will let you see the fireplace a little closer. But I really liked how it came out. The lanterns I got right there, I cannot remember where I got them from. I cannot remember, and I do apologize for that. And I do have some LED candles that are on the inside of the lanterns. Now, let me explain something really quickly. I did this part up here. I didn't do the longer parts that are on the side right here, and that is simply because I have so much going on right here, and I know that if you don't do this part, it may look unfinished, but that is what I chose to do. It was just the mood that I was in. Now, I know last year I had this and this, but it was so heavy that I was always afraid that it was going to fall last year. But I think this is my statement piece right here. And if you know anything about picks, okay, I mainly just use a lot of picks that are going across right here. And like I said, once you see my dining room, you'll get a better understanding of, I wanted to do something different, but I wanted to do something a little bit, I wanted to show more of the green this year versus covering the green. Now, this is two garlands, okay, that I put together in the middle right here. But yeah, this is how it came out, and I really like it. I think it is warm, and it's comforting, and I do sit right here in these chairs, and I'll get one of my books and just sit there with the fire going. And I did have to add more lights to this, and that's another thing that took me a little bit longer. So I had to buy some more string lights to put in here because I have a habit of burying the lights too far in, and then when I turn it on, I can't see the lights. So I had to wind up adding more lights. And these two right here that you see right here, now we'll bring it a little closer. These are where I was supposed to be hanging my stockings, but I can't because I normally do the dip right here, and I did not do that this year. I just forgot once I get started with doing this, you know, I just get started. So I'm gonna take you off, and then I'm gonna pan around, let you see it a little bit closer, and then we're gonna head into my dining room. Okay, this is my garland that I have over the fireplace. And as I just previously stated, I did not do the ends, but I did put lights in them. And I did add ribbon on each end of the garland, as well as I did a bow right here in the front. And I wanted to mix my tones or metals. So I have the silver, as you can see, and I have the champagne and gold that is mixed in with it as well. And I wanted that, and I like this side, and I like this side because I like how I brought in more greenery but kept my decorations or the prettiness in the middle. So yeah, this is what I did to my fireplace. And I also added some ornaments inside of the lanterns as well. So yeah. Now let's get ready to move over to my dining room. Okay, now I have you pointed down because I wanted you to see the 2 new chairs that I purchased from Macy's. It is from the same collection that I got the other Macy's chairs from. And if I can find that video, then I will post it right up here or here, so you can see a better view of the dining room chairs, the other ones that I purchased from Macy's. But I had to have these, and let me tell you, they are in a different color than the from the same collection, which is called the Kennedy, K-E-N-I-T-Y, Kennedy collection from Macy's. So let me get the chair. That's why I got you pointed down. Okay. So, and they are on casters. These are the chairs right here, and again, they are from the same collection, the Kennedy collection at Macy's. And that's why I got you pointed down, so that way you can see a little bit better. And the other ones that I do have that are on the side, they still have the same design in the back of them. That is the reason why I wanted these dining room chairs from the same collection, and because they are on casters. And again, now in my other video, like I stated, the pillow does not come off right here. It is attached to the chair. Neither does the cushion right here. It doesn't come off either. It is attached to the chair, but they have a zipper in them, so if you want to restuff them, you can. And I'm trying to, okay, the zipper on the back cushion is right here. And I'm trying to remember I don't know if there's a zipper in this one, but I know this cushion, it might be, because I thought I saw it. But anyway, these are the chairs that I got from Macy's, and it was hard to it was hard to keep it a secret with y'all, because usually I post on my Instagram everything, but I did not post these chairs. And right now they're a little, I have on socks, so they're a little bit slippery. Now you can't tell me, okay? These are the most comfortable chairs I have ever had, okay? And let me tell you, I love the back cushion on these chairs, simply because, you know what, a lot of us, when we finish eating, we like to lean back, you know, and just have that conversation, whatever it is. And let me tell you, I love the fact that these are on casters. They are on wheels. So I'm loving that. And let me see. They fit my dining room table perfectly. Now, this is how I lift up the chair. I just stick my foot right here and just lift it up like this, so that way you can see the brown trim that is going around the chairs. And okay, and these are the casters that are on the bottom of the chairs. And again, I'm loving the brown. I'm just loving the chairs. And again, they are lightweight, as you can tell. Okay, very lightweight. So let's go ahead and check out my dining room, for the holidays, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is the first side. When you walk up the stairs, which is over there, this is what you see when you walk upstairs to my dining room. And the chairs, and I'm going to turn you so you can see it a little bit better. The chairs, they fit perfectly, as you can see. No smashing of the arms or anything. They fit perfectly under my dining room table, and I love it. So let me give you another view so you can see a little bit more. This is how I chose to decorate my dining room table for the holidays. I do have some picks. Basically, the table centerpiece is made out of picks, okay? And I did restring the centerpiece that is in the middle of the table, and because I wanted the lights to show a little bit better, because like I just said, I have a habit of burying my lights too far in. And what you're seeing on the table, that is snow. Yes, I did. I went there. And what I did was I wanted to add just a pop of color. That's why I went with the red table chargers. I just felt like, because I had black up here, and I just wanted to add a little bit of pop because I think I had too much black up here. And I also went with the champagne silverware and these glasses right here. And I got from wine glasses that I picked up from Kirkland's. And these glasses right here I picked up from Macy's, and I have shown these before. I didn't want everything to be so matchy, so that is the reason why I added the red table chargers. Now at the end of the table, because I didn't have enough of the red, I went ahead and added gold. Okay, and I did that on this end as well. Like I said, I wanted to mix it up a little bit, and I'm glad that I did. And I also added a blue bow. I wish I had enough of the black ribbon that I decorated my tree with, which is right here. So I ran out and I went back to Hobby Lobby, but I couldn't find any more, which is perfectly okay because I made do with what I already had, and I'm loving the blue ribbon. It has Merry Christmas in it. I thought it was a perfect match. And on this side as well, I do have the gold and silver and gold and champagne mixed together over here. And as you saw in my other tree that is over there, I found these birds at the at-home store, and I thought they were so cute. So that was my theme for this year, was the birds. And I have the blue ornaments, and I think they went perfectly with the black ribbon and the champagne ribbon that is back here in the back, and it's much thinner. So I always put thicker and then thinner, okay? And that's how I like to do it. But I didn't put anything. I did add a skirt, but I didn't put any Christmas boxes or anything under the tree, simply because you won't be able to see it that good because of the new chairs that I added. And let me go back down here. Okay, so now you can see the chair a little bit better. You see that I have plenty enough room for the chair to go up under the table. That is the reason why I wanted the same collection. Okay, the chairs from the same collection. And as you can see, these chairs are, I can't remember if they're I think these are the flax color, and I can't remember what color these are. But yeah, I thought it would be perfectly fine to mix the colors. As you see that's a little bit more gray. That is a little bit more tan. I think it goes together perfectly. I really did not want another chair like this one at the end of the table. I wanted something like this with the arms, because you know the queen has to have, and the king has to have his chair, okay? So no one sits in these chairs but the king and the queen, okay? And like I said, I didn't put real candles right here because I will have my grandkids that come over. So I just went ahead and used the LED candles up here on the table. So I thought that would be a lot better. I didn't add any flowers this year. Are you shocked? Now, as for the garland that is over the mirror, I thought was a perfect idea. Now, like I said, I did go a little bit more green this year, and I wanted to, what's the word? I didn't want to go too over the top, but I think I did because of the way I got it styled. And I added the bow that is on the tree on the garland as well. Now, my only thing is I use command hooks, and I hope to goodness I don't take the paint off the wall like I did with my the one I did in the entryway downstairs. So the Christmas boxes, I do have them up here, and I did have them under the tree. I did buy the black deers. I just wanted to do something different, okay? So the colors over here are champagne blue, gold, and black. And I thought that I did a perfect job with combining those colors. I'm not too much in the traditional colors. I'm more for neutral colors. But I think what I did with the gold, it does make it pop a little bit. But adding the red chargers, I think that helped as well. So yeah, this is my table. And yeah, I did add snow on top of the table centerpiece. And as you can see, the deers over here, I have snow on them as well, as you can see. And I think those boxes are champagne. I just added these candles at the last minute because I could not find, I do have some black candles, but I could not find them in enough time. So I just wanted to go ahead and get this filmed. Now, if you're wondering why I have snow up here, I don't serve food up here. This is only for decorative purposes, and I just left it like that. Now, I'm not sure if I did add a green garland on top of the green garland that is up there. I didn't want to do too much, but enough for the gold to stick out a little bit. And I think that I did do a good job with that. The only thing is, again, you can't see the lights. You can see them right here because I put them too far in. And yeah, so this is how this side looks right here. And one more thing, because my curtains are gray on the wall, and because my walls are gray, and my chairs are sort of like they're gray, that is the reason why I wanted to add in a different color chairs. And I'm so glad I did, because I was worried how it was going to look. But it did come from the same collection, as you can see on the material on the chairs. And I really like how everything came out. I do. I like it. I stepped outside my box and I did something different. I think the same the same ribbon that was on the tree last year is the same one I have on there now. I just did it differently. So yeah, this is how my table came out. People have enough room to put their plates right there, enough room to eat. I didn't want to put anything too long. And I added the deers, as you can see right there. So I was very selective on where I wanted to add the blue, where I wanted to add the black, where I wanted to add everything. And what I like about these wine glasses, that these are a smoky color. These right here are blue, okay? So what I did was I put the blue here, the smoky gray here, the blue there, and the other smoky, not smoky gray, but smoky color right there. And I thought that was a good combination and a good marrying of the colors that I have on the table. And I think I used enough gold and blue and black to not make it look like it does not go together. So yeah, this is what I did to my dining room side. Oh, and I added darker napkins right here. And I added a different kind of napkin right here on the end of this table and on the other end down here. So you see how that chair goes with my curtains? I love it. You see how it does? Even though it's a different shade, you can just see how everything just goes together so good. That is why I don't film when I do tablescapes, because I don't do them that well. It's because I wanted to make sure that everything was perfectly right. I still get nervous about doing that on camera. But yeah, this is my table and my dining room. I didn't put anything on my lights. I love the fact that my chandelier has black and gold in it. So everything, I think, goes together absolutely perfect. Okay, I am back. I hope that you enjoyed seeing my fireplace and my dining room. And after Thanksgiving, I am going to record my entryway and some other videos that I want to record. But I do apologize for running late because I was supposed to have had these videos out. But I just wanted to make sure that everything looked good. I just had to, and I always take my time, and I'm always probably the only one on YouTube that's the slowest at getting my Christmas videos out. But that's because I want to make sure that if it looks right to me, it looks right to you. So if you want to join me on my Instagram, and I know I have been absent on Instagram, that is because I've been trying to get everything together and situated. And then plus I had to wait for the chairs to come. So join me on my Instagram at Diamond2872. I will be happy to have you over there. And you can call me Pam if you want to, and I would love to see your comments. And as I always say, remember to put that diamond touch on anything that you decide to do. And I will see you guys in another video. And thank you for watching. Bye. See, this is another background, okay? Tell me if I'm not filming. I put lights inside the tree. You see that? You see that? I said I'm going all out this year. Thank you. Bye.